The Philly Roller Girls skated into a tough opponent during its June 8th bout as the Bay Area Derby All-Stars paid a visit to the Class of 23 arena. Jammer penalties quickly added up, and the Liberty Belles found themselves down by more than 100 points at halftime.
The first half was a wake-up call. We didn't necessarily, even though we had studied them, we didn't necessarily have a good feel for what that game was going to be like. You know, you can tell yourself as many times as you want that it's going to be, you know, hard out there, it's going to be a fight, every jam's going to be a fight, but until you're actually in the middle of it, you really don't know how big of a fight it's going to be. And so I wish we had been able to regroup, you know, early on in the first period. We weren't able to. We had a good discussion in the locker room at the half, turned it around, started to believe in ourselves that we could actually come back from that deficit and prove that we're a contending team. And I think that's what that second period showed, is that we're not out of it. We're a strong team, and it just took us a little longer to wake up and adjust in the first period.
The Belles rebounded to outscore Bay Area in the second half, but the deficit was too great to upend the West Coast powerhouse.
So we won the second half, which is always great, and so now we take what we learned in that second half and we bring it back and practice, and then when we head into the East Coast Derby extravaganza, we're ready for both Texas and Windy City.
Philly's C Team Block Party did supply fans with an exciting win as it defeated Hartford Area Roller Derby.
The strategy was pretty much the same as always. We like to play physical. We have a lot of really good hitters, but we also have really physical, strong jammers that don't tire out.
Block Party upped its record to a perfect 6-0 to start the season.
Yeah, ever since the first one, like, we're just a bunch of strong girls and we just like to have fun. So before every bout, we're like, you know, let's get the party going, and that's usually how it's gone. So 6-0.